Okay, what the heck is this? Guys, we've been over this. New company policy. No past regrets in the office building. Welcome back to Kero Blaster. Previously, we finished Kero Blaster. See? I did it right there. In 2 hours. And I had lots of money. Lots of hearts. And I blew things up. But now it's time for something different. I can't go back to the office. I can't use this save. I gotta make a new save. Because it's time for Zangyou mode. The hard mode of Kero Blaster. But it's not just a hard mode. It's something different. A new day at Cat and Frog. Pink is doing her regular job. You know, after she was fighting UFOs on our week off. Is that a Zelda thing there? I think she just went da-na-na-na. She's a big Zelda fan, I didn't know. It's time for the company trip! Excellent! Where are we going? I love company trips. Oh, wow. Guys! What the heck have you been doing? There's work everywhere! More work just came in. Don't you just hate that? I'm gonna do something special. And then all this! Even if you're just going home. We gotta get it out of the way, though. It's kind of in our way. Look at it. Look at it all. This is ridiculous! Yeah, it's very ironic. Oh well, I guess we'll catch up with you, Pink. I guess you and the president will have a fun time. You can schmooze up the ladder while we're busy. Okay, Pink, we'll try not to take too long. Seriously, what does she do all day anyway? All she has is that little desk of work to do. We have all this! Well, we're gonna have to play the whole game over again because we got work. We got overtime work. That's weird. Does that usually happen? Maintenance, we have a problem here. Ominous. What is work producing machine? Did anyone just see that? Did that work? I don't think that's how work works. And I just realized what I said. Well, I'm blue now, and welcome to hard mode. It has pits and jumping enemies. These are new. I don't remember seeing them before. And all my weapons went away because we filled out a new military contract. They wanted to look for weapons that destroy the past, so they could defeat their enemies before they even become enemies. You know the military. They call it military intelligence for a reason, you know. But this is Zangyou mode. You go through the regular levels of Kero Blaster, but they're harder now, and you don't have your weapons, so you can't get coddled through. New enemies show up. I don't remember that guy being there either. I don't remember a lot of Hinterland Fort. Is it even called a fort? It must be some kind of ancient ruins. I'm not only a custodial scientist, I'm also an archaeologist. That blasts plants for a living because they're filled with coins, just like clay pots. They probably grew out of the clay pots, and the coin was attached to them somehow. Don't ask me how it works. What do I look like, a scientist? Jeez. I don't see a lot of pollution going on here, and look at this thing! It blows up into bees. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, these guys look familiar. I remember these. They're like mini shield plants. But they're kind of dangerous of where they're put, and the fact that I don't have all my hearts, and I'm reduced to the pea shooter again. I could really use a repeater right now, let me tell you. Alright, let me be careful here. I only got one heart to live. I could really use a heart right now. You got a heart? No, you do not. And tumbleweed is in my way. It's blocking off my paycheck chest. Yeah, that's lots of coinage. Not as much as I used to have, though. I spent it all playing Pokemon Go. That's my excuse. Yeah, I'm irresponsible with money! And I like shooting bees. Maybe I should just skip these guys. And look for a weapon upgrade or something. I'm sure Cat and Frog are still around. Yeah, I'll take care of those guys later. Oh, look, a cat and frog! There's dangerous pits now. Don't fall into a pit while you go to the cat and frog. Yeah, definitely upgrading, getting my repeater back. How much is an extra heart? 18. That's not a bad deal. I think I'm gonna go for that. I could really use some more hearts. Because hard mode is hard! But if you're really careful, it's not as hard as you think it is. I want that coin, but bees are in the way. Don't you hate it when money falls on the ground and bees are guarding it? That's a common problem for me. There we go. Not enough coin, though. I need more dosh. Give me more dosh. These things are filled with dosh. I'll just murder bees. I'm now bee exterminator. Got a bee problem? Just hire Frog, who happens to be blue now. Yeah, you know, overtime. It makes you blue. That's a literal sense. It's artistic. Don't argue with Pixel. He'll shoot bees at you. I know this. I've studied. I've read up on Pixel. He is very talented at shooting bees. And that's why he programs games for a living, because what kind of marketable job is there for shooting bees at people? There's no call for that. Alright, you are giving me an extra heart. I need it. I didn't need those dosh after all. Oh well. I'll hold them around. I'll save them for after work, when we go to the company trip. Yeah! I can't wait for company trips. I almost ran into bees. I wasn't paying attention. I should pay attention better. They're filled with lives. So, not much difference so far, right? I mean, we got some extra story. We got the same weapons as before. Some returning enemies. But I'm sure that something will happen. I mean, it's just not going through the whole game again. There's gotta be something new, right? I mean, Pixel wouldn't just add a hard mode for the sake of adding a hard mode. He'll add snakes for the heck of it, though. I don't like snakes. I can do this to them. Ha! Just call me Frog, because I was thinking up something witty, and I forgot. It happens sometimes. My mind likes to blank. That's what you get for living on platforms. That water looks innocuous. I need to check it for secret. Nope, the only secret here is that I'm an idiot. Oh, look at all these bottomless pits. It's a good thing I have a long-range weapon. It's a good thing I splurged on repeater. I could have really used my laser, but no. No, they decided, no, laser is too good for you. We're gonna have to take that away. You've gotta re-earn your laser. I lost my lasering license. I saved the world! I can use as many lasers as I want, darn it. Ooh, I see something shiny in there. That is now my shiny thing. I would call him Mr. Shiny. Ha! That's extra lives for me. Why is the wall eating my bullets? I don't like when walls eat bullets. It's on a diet from now on, let me tell you. Yeah, I see that treasure chest in there. You're not hiding this secret very well. It's so obvious. Go right in here. I see you too. You're not hidden as well as you thought, Snake. Now you're gonna have to go back to the checkpoints because Metal Gear Frog destroyed you. Is this level gonna come to a head anytime soon? What's work doing out here? There's just work sitting out in the middle of the hinterlands. Why is it here? What is it doing here? No one's working on this work. That's how we solve work. We shoot it with our cannon. Our energy blaster. Whatever this thing is. It shoots Keros. Now it's time for our good buddy, Shield Plant. He's back. And he's blue as well. He must be doing overtime as well. But the work actually comes in handy here because I can stand on top of it and shoot at his weak point. Or you can get crushed by the Shield Plant. That's also an option. You gotta be careful though because those things, they now bounce a little bit and turn into mini fireballs. Hey, where were you going? You're trying to hide behind your work? You can't do that. You've gotta finish your work. Or no dessert for you. Now this gets a little bit more difficult because you don't know where the fireballs are gonna land. And he shoots a lot more of them. Ah, like this! Oh, that's dangerous. I almost got destroyed. I got destroyed! Why? Zangyou mode! It murders you with fireballs. Let's try that again. I had it so close last time. I could have killed the shield plant in one try, but no. It wanted to be a murder plant instead. Whoa. I thought it was going to jump over me. I thought wrong. Alright, come on over here. Come on over here and die. And please don't murder me. Ah, stay away! He's trying to use the high ground, which is actually quite effective, being a mortar guy. Alright, time for the angry mode. Bring on angry mode, I'm ready for it. Maybe I'm not as prepared as I thought. Oh, that was close. Yeah, just take it nice and easy when you fight Shield Plant Mark II. Make sure you have a place to run. And then I destroyed him. Finally, one of my weapons are back. The fan weapon. We all know about fan already. It retains its power underwater, and it's pretty darn good. Really good at destroying work. Ha! That's what you get. I even got paid for my work. You see that? And instead of Negativus this time, we got work. Work is just clogging up the teleporters. Why is it even here? Someone do your work over here. Jeez. Maybe that was Shield Plant's work. Well, at least we finished a little bit of it, but where is, Dr. Cat? Hello? Oh, he was socializing again. Sorry, the president's not here right now. She's having vacation. Yeah, hey. How did I teleport back when you weren't manning it? That's a very good question. Yeah, we got lots of it inside. Do you want some? Do you want to help us? Alright, who the heck was that guy, anyway? If I didn't know any better, this is some kind of important plot point. But I'm sure I'm just talking out my butt. So, what did that guy want, anyway, and what was with the giant machine? It's some kind of salesman. What was he selling? Work-producing machines. Something tells me that's not how machines are supposed to function. They're supposed to do work, not make work. Oh, yeah, I guess that does make sense in a little bit of a weird way. Speaking of which, I was gone for like 13 minutes and we still have as many books as when I left. How about while I'm gone, you actually do some work instead of sitting on your... Next time on Kero Blaster, it's the Greenery Zone. We have Zangyou to do here. Good night, folks.